Hello everyone in YouTube land, Nintendo Fanboy07 back here as always. Alright, this is going to be my last video for 2019. I'm not going to get too much into this, but yeah, I haven't made a video in a week. I'm just going to get right into this video. This is a perfect video to set off 2019, and we're going to talk about the future, 2020 and beyond. So, yeah, I'm filming this on Christmas Eve, obviously. That's when I uploaded it, hopefully. That's when I uploaded it, as you see there. And then tomorrow's Christmas Day, and then, yeah, it's almost 2020. 2019 is really done, so, and not just on in 2020, we're on to a new decade too, which is exciting, and yeah, so, as you see with the title there, I don't know the title because I haven't uploaded the video yet, but what do you want from Nintendo on the Switch, or what do you want from Nintendo just in general in 2020 and beyond? Like, what do you want from them? I can list a couple things that I want from them, okay? It's my third time doing this video because I had to restart. I had to fix my settings on my camera. But I did get far into the video, but now I know exactly what I want to say and what I want from Nintendo. So I got this video down pat. I'm good. My last video was, Nintendo playing it safe and all that stuff with the Switch in the last 3 years that the Switch has been out. I think they have been playing it safe a little bit. And, it's not a bad thing. It makes them money, whatever. They're just, I don't know. I think the Wii U really messed them up. I think the Wii U really messed them up. Even though I love the Wii U, but the Wii U really messed Nintendo up, man. It didn't mess them up financially. They're doing great. They have a lot of money. They're fine. They're really cheap. They're not cheap, but they're really good with money, so they're not going to go anywhere. They're fine. But the Wii U did really mess them up, and they're just trying to play it safe with the Switch. They have some good games. They have been releasing some good games on the Switch. Don't get me wrong. I think honestly my favorite game on the Switch so far is probably Splatoon 2 from them. Talking about Nintendo games here. Third party front is fine. Like, it's one of the best, honestly. A lot of those third party games that are on Switch did not expect to see on the Switch, like Doom Eternal. There's just so many games, even like older games, like they're just porting. Here's the old Doom games. Here's whatever. Like, it's just crazy. Like, even Mortal Kombat 11, I'm surprised that's on the Switch. But anyways, not surprised, but kinda in a way. It's great to see Mortal Kombat back on Nintendo. It hasn't happened in a while, but I'm just talking about Nintendo games. But I think they're playing it safe a little bit, and this year definitely they have been whatever. They released a remake, which is Link's Awakening. They released Luigi's Mansion, Mario Maker. I'm on Nintendo's site right now, so I'm just trying to look at their past games and just other games. Pokemon, okay, whatever. Just Pokemon, Even not just this year, last year too, which was really a weak year. So far the weakest, probably, but whatever, that was in the past. They released Fire Emblem 3 Houses this year. Don't care for Fire Emblem. Tried so hard getting a Fire Emblem. Maybe I'll get back into it, okay? I own a couple of the games. The GameCube one, the Wii one, Shadow Dragon on DS, and I own Sacred Stones on GBA. I'll try to get back into Fire Emblem. But yeah, they released that this year, Luigi's Mansion 3, did I mention that? They released, obviously, a new model of the Switch this year. So, I mean, it was a fine year. It wasn't a terrible year. I guess some of these games are kind of whatever, but Luigi's Mansion 3 is kind of, been there, done that now. Before, it was out there, out of left field type of title that you would release. The first game was just like, what is this? A single-player Luigi's game? A Luigi game? What is this? He's in a mansion? But now it's kind of like, okay, whatever. I was disappointed with Dark Moon on the 3DS. I thought it was kind of weak and didn't like the direction, but I'll eventually get that. Pokemon. I'm just on their site, just trying to see. Mario Maker 2 was whatever. It's just it's pretty much a port. It really kind of is. Like, they added tools, art style, whatever. Not really a port, but kind of. I guess I should have just called it Super Mario Maker Ultimate, whatever. It's like Smash Bros. Ultimate. But so far, yeah. What do I want? I want something that I haven't seen before from them. Franchises that we haven't seen before. Maybe a new IP. I don't know. New IPs are so hard. The biggest IP from them that they released recently, obviously, was Splatoon. I love Splatoon 1 and 2. I love that franchise. I really do. But don't expect Splatoon 3 next year or anytime soon. That'll be on the next Nintendo system. I know I saw that trending on Twitter. That was really weird. But yeah, Splatoon 3 won't be coming. Mario Kart. I would love to see Mario Kart 9. I don't. It's one of those things where it's a tradition to release a new Mario Kart on a Nintendo system, just like Smash or whatever. Pretty much like all their franchises, right? Zelda, Mario, Metroid, Kirby, whatever. Like, but definitely Mario Kart. You have to have a new Mario Kart game on the Switch to be like, yeah, that's that Mario Kart. Everyone remembers a Mario Kart game from every single system since Super Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe cannot be the Mario Kart game on the Switch. It can't be the definitive edition. Like that's, even though if you get a new one, Mario Kart 9 or wherever they call it, it's new tracks, new modes, whatever. Hopefully, the battle mode's a little better. The battle mode in Deluxe sucked, but I do want to see. It didn't really suck. It was okay. It was okay. It'll be Mario Kart, you know what I mean? But I just want to see franchises I haven't seen from them before, you know what I mean? Or ever, or whatever, in a while. Don't hold your breath on Earthbound, whatever. But they could. Who knows? I don't know. There's a lot of franchises that they're just sleeping on, and I don't know why. Because here's my problem, though. Not only am I going to be talking about franchises that I want from them. This is a point that I made in my other version of this video that I did before, but I screwed it up and I had to redo it, like I said before. They're overthinking these franchises. They really are. They're sleeping on them, and they're just like, what do we do with them? They're not going to sell. But guess what? There's a lot of franchises out there, period, not just from Nintendo, that don't sell and they keep releasing games from them. Nintendo has 3 Pikmin games out there. 4, counting the 3DS one. They don't sell, okay? The first one and the second one didn't sell, but they keep releasing them. You know what I mean? Because they're awesome games, and people love them. They sell moderately well. They sell okay. They're not terrible sales. They have a fan base. They have a fan base. Pikmin. I'm just trying to think of other franchises that don't sell. Yeah, F-Zero didn't sell. F-Zero, who the fuck even knows what F-Zero even is? Honestly. Unless you're a fucking Nintendo fan or a gamer just in general. You know what I mean? Like yeah, F-Zero. We want to see a new F-Zero. That's one franchise that I want back. I'm not the biggest F-Zero fan, okay? I think I said that in my last video. Whatever, some other videos. But I love the first one, and I love F-Zero X. I love the GBA one. I love all of them. I really do. I think they're good games. I think they're really good futuristic racer games with awesome characters, awesome looking cars. I don't know what you call them. But futuristic. I love them. You know what I mean? Like I love the GX one. I love whatever. F-Zero X on the 64. They're just all really good. It's a really good franchise that stands out. Looks beautiful. Even they hold up really well. The visuals hold up well. The gameplay holds up well. Check my time here. Yeah, like it's really weird. Like you don't need to overthink F-Zero. I want a new Wave Race. I really do. Can you imagine how awesome Wave Race would look on the Switch, on your TV, whatever? Like it looks so amazing. When was the last one? GameCube, 2001. It's like, why? F-Zero X. I mean F-Zero GX, 2003. Right? Or 2004, 2003? It's like, why? Why the hell? Wave Race used to be big. I remember everyone was talking about Wave Race on the 64. That game was huge. I remember when it first came out, the 64, oh my god, these visuals, the water looks cool. It's just so much fun. Even though it's just a jet skiing game, but it's just really fun to play. I was more of a Wave Race guy than a 1080 guy. I like 1080. That's another franchise. There's a lot of racing games here I'm going to be talking about in this video. I know, it's kind of overboard. But people like racing games. People like arcade racing games. People like quirky type stuff. You know what I mean? Like new Excite game. Bring on a new Excite game. I don't care what it is. New Excite bike. That could be downloadable only, honestly. New Excite truck. Like Excite cars. Whatever. Like people want that itch for a new quirky arcade racing game like Cruis'n USA or Excite truck. Excite bike. Whatever. Excite bots. Like I love that. Like you see where I'm going with this, right? Excite bots. Fucking weird ass game. Like I want to see something weird. I'm tired of the remakes. Tired of the. Even though we haven't gotten ports on the Switch, which I'm bravo Nintendo, you haven't released a lot of ports on the Switch. I'm glad. 2018 was full of ports. But anyways, it's like okay, let's just move on to something new and something we haven't seen before. Hell, bring out a new Earthbound game. Why not? What's stopping you? What is stopping you from making these franchises? I don't get it. There's so many franchises out there that are just like, ugh. That are just dead, you know what I mean? So yeah, just even Star Fox. Look at Star Fox. I gotta talk about Star Fox for a second. I have to. I was meaning to talk about it when I was talking about F-Zero, but they overthink even Star Fox. Like, it's just like, you don't need to have some quirky, dumb controls, okay? I did play parts of F-Zero. I really did. I tried hard to get into it. I couldn't beat the ending with Andross. I could not beat that game at all. And that game definitely just, I mean, it just went nowhere. It went nowhere. You're just like, you wanted to like it because it looked cool and it was a Star Fox game, you know what I mean? Because you try to give every game a chance, but you're just like, these controls suck ass. It sucked ass towards the end of the game, not in the beginning, because I was like, okay, this is fine, this is really cool. Okay. God. If you're gonna do that, give people an option. I want classic controls, and that's it. And the thing is, keep it classic. Keep it classic. Also, one thing with Star Fox, you don't have to have Andross in it. You don't have to have whatever. You don't have to redo the same old thing. You don't have to keep remaking Star Fox 64 over and over again. Even though it is just a rail shooter, you can do different enemy types, different planets, a whole nother galaxy, whatever, like a whole other area that we haven't seen before. Anything, just think of new things. Just like with F-Zero. Star Fox and F-Zero, two things where you just think of something new. You don't need to add controls. You don't need to add something that'll just totally, I guess, I hate the word, but a gimmick. You don't need, if you're going to do a gimmick, fine. I like gimmicks. I like, motion controls. I like 3D with the 3DS. I like all the stuff that Nintendo does, but sometimes they force it on people that don't want it, and they should give people an option. Even though I love that stuff. I personally love that stuff, okay? Even though some of the stuff they've done recently was kind of weird, but I love Nintendo and their quirkiness. I really do. That's what makes them Nintendo. I didn't like Labo that much because I don't like building things. But in their games, when they do something really weird and they hit it, when they dot all their I's and cross their T's, they're firing on all cylinders when they're really doing something creative. And it's like, holy shit, that's so awesome. But yeah, but you don't have to be creative with every little thing. I mean, you don't have to think outside the box with every game. You can just, let's make a new Star Fox game. Let's just keep it simple. Add a new enemy. Add a new fucking villain that we haven't seen before. You can do anything. You literally can. You don't have to remake Star Fox 64. You don't have to add all those. What are those villains again that are Andross's minions? Andrew and obviously Wolf, but like all those other guys too. You can make up new. You can make up new villains. You can make up new characters. You can add a whole other team that's helping Star Fox and his team. You can make up whatever. You can do anything. Add more characters. Who cares? Like, choose a character. Do anything you want. So yeah, do it. Same with F-Zero. Just add more characters. People want to play it. If you want to test the waters with F-Zero, do like you did with Star Fox 64 3D. Make a remake. Make a port or full-out HD remake of F-Zero GX. That's what people want. So do it. Even though it's not a remake. Like, I'm tired of remakes like Link's Awakening and all these other remakes, but I gotta talk about the remake thing. I'm kind of being hypocritical because I don't want remakes, but there's some I do want. For like 2020 and beyond and all that stuff, I want a Super Mario 3D Land remake. I really do. I want both. Super Mario 3D Land and Super Mario Land 2. Super Mario Land and Super Mario Land 2. Like, I want remakes of both those games. Like, just like those games on Game Boy, but on, Switch. Just like you did with Link's Awakening, but in new art style. Even though I'm tired of remakes, I honestly am tired of just wanting something new. In a way. It's a new franchise, or bring back an old franchise, and just whatever. But again, you don't have to overthink these things. They're just simple games that you don't have to add anything new to it just to make it stand out. You know what I mean? Obviously, we're running Animal Crossing in March, and then Metroid Prime 4. Who knows when? I don't know when that is. But again, yeah, don't overthink things, and just, I don't know. Nintendo's kind of tone deaf once in a while. I mean, that's usually the Japanese developers just in general, and publishers are tone deaf. But Nintendo really is on what the fans want sometimes. A lot of the times they do give the fans what they want, but sometimes they're just like, what? You want this? No. A lot of people want a new Paper Mario, obviously, because they're mad at Color Splash. And that'd be cool. who knows? Who knows? I'm just trying to think of other franchises, but yeah, just comment down below what you want from Nintendo on the Switch for 2020 and beyond. Just anything that I'm just not thinking of right now. There's a lot of things I'm not thinking about right now. And what are you tired of? Anything you're tired of? Anything that you want? Even though this is mainly on what you want, but also what are you tired of too from Nintendo? Remakes, ports, just But anyways, comment down below. Peace out. More random videos coming soon. Later.